And we're back in the game with some more Divide and Conquer 3rd Age. Playing as Ered Luin, Dwarves of Ered Luin, Dwarves of the Blue Mountains. But that's not a dwarf on screen, it's an elf, a wood elf, probably from Lothlorien. Right, how far did we get? Well, we've captured Garth Helikoff. We've got a spy out here. We know this is a rebel settlement. We have another spy. Let's see. Agents. Shield. Nope. You're the only one that we have. Got a diplomat out here. Looks like you're going to head on down to the Winian. Going to try to talk to those wood elves. Again. You're going to talk to Isengard. And then Rohan. Right. And that's as far as we've gotten. Got some money left in our treasury. We need to build. Right, that's going to cost us 6,000. But that'll give us an extra recruitment slot. Going to do retrain you, then it's going to take us 8 turns to get another one. So I'm just going to recruit a new one. Now we're going to need some troops to move. Got 1 unit of pikes there. We lost our general. I think he was Vidar in the last episode. We also need a pipe wall up here so we get free upkeep. Right. Or is it miners' quarters? Why are we not getting a free upkeep unit there? Nope, no free upkeep. No free upkeep. Got the pipe hall. Number of free upkeep units. Why are you not? Because we can't recruit you. That's why. We'd need the town guard. Then you would become free. How much are you costing us? 300 a turn. Right. Well, if we got that, need 1425, right? So if we get this building, Ered Luin Militia, you should become free. It's going to take 4 turns. So that's going to be 1200 you're costing us in the meantime. Unless we take you out. Can we do that? Looks like we can get away with that. I don't like leaving settlements with nobody in them. Looks like we can get away with that. And send you up here and send you over. It's going to be 9 turns before we can get another noble. Right. 2 turns before we get the port. Gonna have to get some money from those diplomats. Selling off map info. We haven't been able to sell an alliance yet. Nobody's that interested in having an alliance with us. Probably because we're fairly remote and not very strong at the moment. And we only border the High Elves and Free. Send an emissary to Dol Guldur. Can do that. How far did those elves go? Are they still there? Here they are, hiding in the trees. See if we can get some money. Never know. Ooh, almost 1800. Yes. How about an alliance? Rejected. Come down here. That's an independent fort. Got some money. That's good. Right. Isengard Fort. Can trade with them. They're rather poor. says that war. But they went for it. Now let's try to get over here to the Hornburg, right? Looks like Isengard are definitely going for that though. Patients have improved with done lendings of all people. So, spy, head on over here. Bumped into some Angmar forces. General Solas. Oh, got Angram units. He's got some pretty good units. Thralls are like a militia, but they actually can stand up for quite a while in the battles I've tested them in. Oh, they've even got Iron Crowned Longbowmen. Iron Crown Halberdiers. Those are high tier units. Oh. And they hold this castle. Right. You in there. Let's move you up to there. And send you over. We'll try to get a Man of the Hour event against some of those rebels, I think. Get a new general. Got 4952 in our treasury. What do we get? It's only going to cost 550. Mines. It's probably better, isn't it? We have 2% growth, which isn't bad. I'm going to get the mines. And got money left over. Good. What's our culture like here? Enough to support a unit. That path should help out. We've got 444 income. Only going to lose 42. That's an extra 0.5% growth. I think that's fair enough. We want to get Ered Luin to upgrade because that's our main link to our trade partner, the Elves. We're not going to have too many trading partners up north because we're going to be all with Angrim. We're not even actually technically bordering Bree, are we? No. So our only trade partner is the High Elves. Direct trade partner. Okay, this is good. Showing up right up here, which is good. So you get into there, and we'll move you here, and also get some more cavalry. How many cavalry do we have left? 4. Can retrain them when we need to move out. Gonna get the master stoneworkers, right? Thorin's halls. Okay. Ironmongers. It's not an economic building. It does give us a little income, but it does give us the dwarven labourers, which are the cheapest unit we can get, which are also armour piercing. Technically armour crushing. Now, where's that Dolgadil settlement? Right there. There it is. See about selling some map info to them. Yep. Let's find out what unit we got. Ered Luin militia. Files outstanding. Good.
We march no further today.
So they're constructing everywhere.
Yes, my king.
See if there's anyone down here. Angmar, you're moving down here. This is where the Dunedain are. think that's called Lake Evandin. Oh yeah, another diplomat.
My lord.
Are they besieged? Don't appear to be.
You wish to discuss?
Raid
You hold
them.
us very well. What else do you have to suggest? You hold us at
Good.
another proposition for us then?
You know what? We don't need an alliance.
Disappointing.
And if they're not going to pay us for it,
Yes,
that's
sire.
okay.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Right. Helm's Deep has been reached. Before it's been breached. Not much corruption yet. Now, one of the negatives about playing as the Dwarves of Ered Luin is our capital starts way up there in the top left hand corner. There's basically nothing really north of it or left, which would be west. And that means that we're going to be expanding pretty much eastward all of the way through the campaign. It would probably mean that the corruption is going to go up unless we eventually move our capital from Thorin's Falls. Most people don't like to do that. May become necessary. Of course, we are getting sea trade through there. Right, we're declared, canned, and Dol Amroth.
Aye, lord.
Alright, that's going to be finished next turn, so
Aye, sire.
it's probably safe to put you in there then.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire.
Alright, let's help the income, but not the public order.
At your service. They shall not see me.
Yeah, they're definitely going for Anumanas, aren't they?
On my way. Stopping here, sire.
The ironmonger's up here, so we can get the cheap unit. 600. That is, as far as I know, the cheapest unit that we have. Let's boost the economy some more. 22 or 12. It's going to give us food production 2. Should get some more growth going, right? 7,200 for the great roads, 2,700 for the mines, but that's going to bring in quite a bit of money. I'm going to have that. I'll have that next turn, unless we can get some money from somebody out here.
Sire. I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Right,
Yes, sire.
we've reached Edoras.
Of course, sire.
We're going to head on down to Gondor, Dol Amroth. You're a pretty good general. I don't want to leave you there forever. And growth. Roads are going to upgrade. That didn't bring in much extra income. But we can also upgrade the roads there. At least 2 more times, I think. Stone roads and then paved roads, isn't it? I like building roads, even though I'm not a Roman. Romans had great fun building roads. You get down to Gondor, because there's a Gondorian fort over here.
What is it you wish to discuss?
And talking to a fort, even if there's nobody in there, does in fact initiate diplomacy.
You hold us at ransom, and you know another proposition for us then? Possibly a mistake. Very
What's the
well.
chances of an alliance? Alright, we'll probably get an alliance, but I want them to actually pay for it.
Of course, sire.
Okay, can we find Dorwinian? Dorwinian, where art thou?
I must stop here, sire.
Okay, got mines there, and we've got the town guard here, so yep, they're getting free upkeep. Good, good, good. Big farm, mines up here. It's not going to bring in that much. Mining network. Some nice money. Right, we're going to go for the mining network there. You know what? Let's go for this, because if we upgrade our port facilities, we can actually get high elves. Just one unit, but their javelin unit, pretty good. This range, mines. It's going to be expensive. Big farm. Some mines over here. And that's going to be a bit of a slow expansion. Things will pick up.
Yes, my king. They shall not see me,
I think we'll leave that alone because it's only a village.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
I would like
Aye, my liege.
a watchtower. You're just within our borders. That's good. Oh, that went from yellow down to blue.
Making camp here, good sire.
Need to get. Aren't we doing the culture yet? 22%. Maybe go for that one next. Boost the culture up over here. Culture is now pretty important as far as public order goes. Seems to be harder to get your culture up as well. But at least the dwarves can increase their culture through the mining network as well. Hey, you're going to have a wife. Congratulations. And we've got 1,000 gold. Right, back in there.
Marching now.
Three are now very happy with us. Northern Dunedain, very happy with us. It's outstanding. Ooh, Angmar. Right, we're definitely within Dorwinian's territory. Where are their settlements?
Aye, sire.
Find one. Could turn off the fog of war.
My lord. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
I always end up getting my diplomats and spies stuck around here because there's usually a lot of forces hanging around there. Right, what's our economy looking like? Trade almost 3,000. Corruption actually went down. Mining should start really going up pretty soon. Yeah, we need to get that public order going better at Garth Heligoth so we can move those units out. Go and capture another settlement. Should be about 5 more turns until we get another general or recruitable general. Yeah, Andros is under attack, almost certainly from Mordor. Ah, there's a road. Follow the roads. That's a major road there.
Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Okay, well, we'll just keep following the road.
Today's journey is over, sire.
Right, let's see if we get stuck down here.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Right, our buildings are a lot cheaper over here now. So, we're going to get the brewery in. So, I'm going to take 2 turns. 22% culture. We get free upkeep units at 25%. Can't recruit anyone, so nobody's going to be free. Then I have to put in the garrison quarters after we get that. Did Angmar capture it? No, they got beat back.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
Right, that's probably a good place to leave you. There. Now, you haven't initiated construction. Okay, the ring has been located in Khan Dum, which is the capital of the Angmar faction. But they don't get that ring. But nobody claims it. That's unusual. They don't normally go to war. Come on, Dorwinian, where are you at?
Awaiting your command. Yes, sire. Aye, sire.
Or is that the border between regions? Yeah, there's a road.
Of course, sire. Aye, sire.
There, Dorwinian village.
Tomorrow, sire.
See,
Your honor.
and encounter any
Of course.
forces from Dol Amroth.
Aye, sire.
Not yet.
Continue
New
tomorrow.
family member. Okay, Florence Halls. We do have the port. Right. Merchant's Wharf. Where do we get the Elven units from? The building browser. At the highest level port. Sea trade. Or is there something else that we have to do? I'm sure that we can get high elves. Maybe we need an alliance from them. Don't we have an alliance though? All of Durin. Guess that would have to be in Gundabad then. Can't get. Right. 1 second. Yep, we are allied to the High Elves. Sure, we can get a High Elf unit. Right, well, what should we go for? It's 3,300, 2,200. Let's see. We can also upgrade the mining network. 5,100 though. 4,900. About 200 extra income from that. Big farm. Well, we may not get a battle this episode, but we should definitely get one next time, at least against rebels, I think. Ah, Paul Hornburg. It's always besieged. Venestruan assaulted. Who's at war? Dol Guldur and Dale. Yep, not surprising they got a peace treaty. Let's get some money from Dorwinian.
A proposition for us? It's good there is something else you wish to propose, then.
All that money helps.
Acceptable. You have another worthy proposal.
It's only balanced.
That seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Of course, sire. I must stop here.
Right, we should be able to reach Dol Amroth. Maybe. How far can you move?
Yes, sire.
Yeah, there it is.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I've fought at Lynn here so many times.
Hold us at ransom, and you know
Actually,
this.
hundreds and hundreds of times.
Another proposition for us, then?
Both as Dol Amroth and as Gondor.
This seems quite reasonable.
Right.
There is something
Alliance.
else.
Okay, just balanced.
Till we meet again.
Yeah. Not until we can get some money from it. Are we going to commit?
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Right. Culture. Starting to go up. We now need that garrison quarters. Yeah, see that culture and rest. 75%. And oh, just one more turn. They do take 3 turns to recruit. So 4 more turns we could have another general. Weren't constructing everywhere. Mining, 872. We've got a pretty big garrison there at Garth Heligoth. They're still not even remotely happy. Would like to have another unit of cavalry there. But what we really need when we go against Angmar are pikes and crossbows. And some artillery. Oh, there's a little ship up there. Looks like it's from Angmar. Moria has been reached. There's a lot to read there. You can just pause it and read. Up, new mission. To Easterlings of Run. Yep, Angmar. They don't have any troops on there, do they? Good. Ah, there's a border for Run. There's their settlement. Well, one of them. Like a long way to go to get to that one. Let's come in this direction.
Of course, sire.
See if we can counter them. They've got a settlement down here that I know of.
My lord.
And let's come down here.
Hey, sire. I must stop here.
Right. That's the border of Bariags of Khand. And this is the border for Harad. Which is good. We can talk to 2 factions fairly quickly. And now they have an alliance. Culture here is okay. I think it's going up because we've got a governor. Still going to take forever to reach 1200 though. Got money left over. Yep, now building everywhere. Good. Right, I think we do need to get that other general so we can send him up to Garth Heligoth as well. And get some more watchtowers along our eastern borders. Yep, we've been blockaded. That happens a lot in our Empire Total War Darth Mod campaigns, doesn't it? We're actually going bankrupt in our Swedish campaign. Okay, now you need to read this part, which is not overly long, but this is rather important. So, from the frozen mists of the Bun Valley, a sole emissary came to our walls. From head to foot he was garbed in black robes, and he spoke with a soft, warm voice. His face was obscured to our gate guards, but they reported feeling cold as he spoke, even though he spoke in a warm voice, as though his words froze the thin air around him. He said that he was here on behalf of a great lord of the south, who had come into possession of 4 great rings. This benevolent lord was willing to give the rings to the dwarves, and in return he asked only one thing, that we shut the gates of the mountains and let none come or go until the emissary returned. He spoke of how these rings would bring us great wealth and strength, and that they surpassed the old 7 in majesty and power. Our guards met his request with scorn. The dwarves are not so easily fooled. They bid him show them the rings, and they will bring his message to the clan lord. In a flash of dazzling light, the emissary dismounted his horse and was down on his knees before the guards, his arms outstretched. On his dark fingers sat 4 fantastic rings. Such beauty and craftsmanship had not been seen since the days of the First Age. The guards were enthralled, called for the clan lord immediately. Grinfarn, his web of sport growing wide, was first to the gate. We do not know what words were spoken between the emissary and the upstart, but there can be no doubt. Rings are masterfully crafted, and there is much suspicion that they are in fact 4 of the 7, forged by Celebrimbor in the depths of the Second Age. We cannot know who the Great Lord is, or the origin of these rings. Sauron's name is whispered on many lips. The decision will be yours in time, my lord. The emissary said he would return in 2 years for our answer. Okay. Momentous events. Continue to move you.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
And talk to
Awaiting your
Ered. There's Ered,
Something you wish to speak
or the
of?
Ered room.
I accept. You would speak of something more?
Yes, I would. More money. Oh, money. Oh, money.
Very well. We welcome words of wisdom such as
And
these.
head on up here.
Today's journey is over, sire.
Right. Got 6,400, and we're constructing everywhere. So, get that new general going. And that's where we're going to be leaving this episode. So, yep, no battles. But it looks like Burost is under siege, obviously by Angmar. They might take it. Yeah, looks like they've done some damage before. But if they take Burost, we're going to go straight in and try to retake it. So, till next time, you're on YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.